Hello everybody and welcome back to Belle's channel. Today we are doing part 44 of Belle's Fallout 4 Explorer and Companion Guide, and we will be doing the quest Reunions part 2. Well, not part 2, but we're continuing it basically. We're still with Nick Valentine. You know, I think we had a bit of an exploration, and we visited Vault 81. I'm gonna be honest with you, I was trying to do this thing because I have a sequence of doing stuff. After this quest, something big happens. So I wanted to be with Curie, who's a companion we get from Vault 81, and I wanted to meet the Brotherhood of Steel first, because I found that's important. But the first time I've ever experienced this, but there's a glitch. It's not letting me do this. The quest is called Fire Sport, as you can see from up here, and it keeps saying assist the soldiers. I have killed every ghoul in Cambridge, the college square, inside the college square, everywhere outside. I've saved, unsaved, gone in, gone out. Oh my god, it's the first of the first. 2288. Oh my god. Sorry, I just seen it. I've never experienced that. But yeah, it's basically just glitching. Look, it's saying, while travelling near Lexington in College Square, my Pip-Boy received a radio transmission broadcast. And it's like, that's what you do before you assist a soldier, so I don't know why it's showing. So it's just completely glitched. So I'm just gonna do this quest, because this also triggers... I'm hoping it fixes the bug. If it does, then we have a possible fix. If it doesn't, I'm buggered. You know, buggered. There's like no way I'm going to be able to get Curie to like me. Unless I like shoot dog meat and then like heal him with stim packs. And that's like cruel. So yeah, we're going to be doing reunions. This is part of the main quest. And it says, I've made it inside Fort Hagen. Kellogg has been in here somewhere, but is Sean with him. Now, there was a glitch. I went into Fort Hagen. Oh, I'm having so many glitches recently. I went into Fort Hagen. As you can see, like, I've busted up some stuff outside as well. Went into Fort Hagen. Got all the way just before, about to meet Kellogg, just before I press a button on my remote. So I don't know if you know this, but in PlayStation, you double click this button, share button. It records. You double click it again and it stops recording. I clicked it once and it deleted my video. I was furious. I had recorded this video twice. Twice. I was so annoyed. So annoyed. Like, unbelievably annoyed. So I'm just gonna... So I had to come all the way back out, and now I'm doing it again. And if I don't get this video, we're not doing reunions. I swear it. Anyway, we're gonna go back in. I have killed most of the things that are inside. I think the only part that I didn't kill was the bit that I haven't been to yet. That's Kellogg. That's probably the only person I haven't killed. So if you come down here, you come down the stairs, you can come down a ramp. There'll be a person over here. I didn't actually take all of her stuff, but I am going to. Ooh, see, you miss stuff every time. Yeah, so obviously she's dead, either overdosed or been killed. And then you need to look for this red door. I'm going to go through it the normal way. I've stopped playing for a couple of days. I've come back and I feel like I want to play it again. So I will go through it. I was going to just say, no, we just go in. You can figure it out on your own. But I'm going to show you how to manage this, so to speak, without, obviously... I'll try and guess how many synths and things are, because obviously we've worked out that Kellogg works... Just ignore this door. This was chained. Kellogg works with the Institute. So, as he's their, there's a lockbox there. As he's their, like, what's the delivery boy, let's call him that. He's, you know, he gets the guard of synths. This dude's locked in there, don't know what happened. This is a terminal you can hack. Do be careful coming up here, because the synths will see you, so it's best to crouch like this. Hack the terminal. I did that because, obviously, Valentine likes it. You can then go this way if you would like, and there will be synths all the way throughout here. As you can see, there's quite a few, but you know, oh, actually I don't think I went. Oh yeah, I did. If you go this way through these holes in the wall, there's going to be quite a few in here, and they can come through there, and that's why it's good to have that bot with you. Yeah, that's why it's here. There's a lot of novice. Do you know, it'd be really cool to come with Deacon in here, because the amount of pick locks you have to do and hacking terminals, you're gonna get a lot of likes. I always come with Valentine because I like the idea. You know, he's like he's a main companion. You can't not get Valentine as a companion, and he's one of the installments for. He's like one of the installments for like the expansion pack, the DLC Far Harbor. So he's like a main point of that. So he's a very important companion. Anyway, so you came from around that corner, go all the way through here. Careful, there will be a terminal. What's it called? Turret. That's it, turret there. You then go across here. There will be 2 synths over here. 3, and then there will be a turret on the wall. You can hack this terminal again if you want. Now, before you do that, I'm going to show you where a C is, so you can actually hack these terminals and get lights. Because remember, you have to sit down for 2 hours for it to work. You know, for it to like occur again. So if you go out here, back like literally where you came, up these stairs, there's going to be a turret here, and more synths throughout here. I think it's 3. And if you, there's another turret there. If you make your way to the back, past the desk, up here, there will be a bed that you can sleep on. Yeah, trust me, do it before, you know, like once you've hacked that terminal that was downstairs, do it there as well. Like, come back up, sleep, and then go back down. Oh, I wonder if again. Oh, again. Oh, I thought I was going to glitch then. So yeah, go and sleep so that you've like refreshed for when you go further into the command center. Do you know what? I haven't even told you where we are. I mean, you should know if you've watched my previous, but this is like where we are. Fort Hagen, Oberlin Station. That's as much as I'm going to show you. Check out my first video. It doesn't have a number at the end if you want to know that's the first video. Yeah, and if you hack that terminal, it basically unlocks all this. And if you hack it before you grab the turret, then you can hack the turret. Basically, you got tons of nice stuff. Yeah, and then you go down the elevator. Pop down there. I know it's a bit anticlimactic. You'll obviously be not in a shootout. We will be in a bit. I'm actually gonna get my gun. So we've kind of just done a big loop-to-loop, to be honest with you. Because I mean, that's where we entered. I'm not even kidding you. That's where we entered. I don't know why they decided to do that. But perhaps they did it like if you're like really bad and you're like, yeah, I'm not ready for this. They give you a scapegoat. Perhaps. Keep going. Tons of synths there. There's no fusion cores. Don't even bother. There's an armor workbench there. Lots of synths. Get further down. Along this way, he will talk to you, Kellogg. Careful, this has got a trip. And it'll set off Tesla can. There's some pulse grenades here which are very useful against synths. If you do have pulse grenades before you come down here, or come here.
I can almost smell that old Merc cigars.
Yeah, Valentine will give you neat dialogue as well. Get pulse grenades. Carry on. He will keep talking to you, like telling you, my old friend, frozen TV dinner, and then he'll say, shouldn't you be cuddled up with the peas and apple cobbler? And he'll say, look, I may give you a 50-50 chance of getting Diamond City, but never thought you'd get here. These are just the ones I'm remembering off the top of my head. And then he says, look, you can turn back. It's not too late. So most can't say the same. I'm remembering this. You can imagine how many times I played Fallout to know this. Trigger one here. Possibly down here. There's lots of synths down here. Do try and listen. If you go through these doors, you can go in here. There's another bed. And this is a terminal you can hack. So you can sleep again, and then you can pick this door, and there's some nice stuff in here. Obviously it cleaned it out. This place though has an armory, and it has some good stuff in it. I'm not even kidding you. You can go around here if you want, into the restrooms. Everyone knows restrooms has first aid kits. Carry on going down. More synths, as you can tell. Ooh, I didn't go in here. It's nothing. More synths. Okay, so you wanna make your way around here, med bay, there is actually quite a lot of medical stuff here. If you make your way through here, there is a bobblehead. But as soon as you enter here, 2 new synths are going to pop up. It's like a trigger. So grab the food, grab some stuff, you know, go for it. As I said, there's a lot of pitlocking here, as well as hacking terminals. And then, oh, there's Quantum there as well. You come out, you kill them 2 synths. Now, if you don't have a companion that likes hacking, and you don't like hacking very much, come down here, you can grab this password. I didn't get it first time because Nick likes it when I hack terminals, so that's what I did. There's more synths down here, and he will again trigger another dialogue. Did not see that before. Keep going, keep going, keep going. This is where you're going to come up to the armory. Okay, he's going to finish his final well, not finish, but he's going to say it. Here's the terminal, hack that. I've actually been in here because I hacked it and then I left it. So I'm going to show you the stuff that we get. Stim packs, use door with a novice lock. As I said, actually I didn't realise how many locks this has. It'd probably be better if you brought a companion back here, because you can do that. You can bring a companion back here and then pick all these locks. That seems better as well.
Yes.
They should have bought a better lock.
Yeah, Fat Man, Mini Nuke, Fusion Cells, Lasers, Rifle, 10 mil, 10 mil, 10 mil, 10 mil, 5.56 rounds. You know, some pretty good stuff. You can also sleep here again if you need to feel like you need to hack another terminal. Go over here to the receptionist. Oh yeah, I hacked the turrets, because there are 2 turrets here. Right. That was a weird noise. Alright, I've got my shotgun out. Deals the most damage. And we're going to trigger a proper sequence now, because I haven't gone this far. So now we're in it. I'm going to turn my radio off. Add some momentum. Let's respect the game main story. So yeah, as you can see, obviously the suit's very high tech. I mean, look at this furniture. I mean, this isn't no, you know, measly outpost or measly fraction. It's found some pre-war stuff. They make this stuff.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
So that's like the type of things he'll say. They don't trigger. Get out, you need to reload. Alright, I'm going to save here. Just in case. And let's go in.
And there she is. The most resilient woman in the Commonwealth.
So you got synth there. Synth over by Nikki. Okay, so we...
a long way. Let's hear it.
So we can say, end of the line. Oh, sorry, that was a bit loud. End of the line, you're a dead man. Give me my son. Where's Sean? I think where's Sean?
Enough! Just... Where is my baby?
Lady, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Sean's a good kid. So maybe he's not quite a baby anymore, but he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
God damn it, you mercenary motherfucker! Where is my son?
What's the cliche? So close, but yet so far away? That's Sean. But don't worry. You'll die knowing he's safe and happy. A bit older than you expected, but ah well. At least he's in a loving home. The Institute.
The Institute? Well, I'll find him no matter where he is. Nothing will stop me.
God, you're persistent. I give you credit. It's the way a parent should act. The way I'd be acting if I were in your place, I like to think. Even if it is useless. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
Now, Kellogg is quite a difficult person to kill. You can, if Mama McAfee triggers it, the ability to get a foresight, which gives you 25% extra damage against Kellogg. So he's almost like a normal player kind of thing. Normal NPC, sorry. So yeah, that's
Here we
funny.
are.
You know I am, Kellogg.
And he has Stealth Boy that you can get.
Bastard won't be hurting anyone else. We should take a look around, get all the intel this place can hide.
So here is Kellogg. Headless. So he's got Kellogg's pistol. It's a legendary weapon. Refills your action points on critical hit. 48 damage. Takes 44 caliber bullets. As you know, when I was on trail, we always find 44 caliber bullets. You can take some more. He's got a grenade. Stim pack 2 stealth boys. His outfit, which is pretty nice. Terminal password, and he's got 3 cybernetic things. He has a pain inhibitor, so that stops pain, I'd guess. A limb actuator, don't know. Brain augmentor.
All this tech. You were barely human.
So we get some nice things. As you can see, have a look around. There is also a magazine with a game, Pitfall. If you want to have a go at that. There's some nice, pretty cool things around it though. Bobby pins, stim packs. Take some.
Anything I can lug for you?
Yeah, where are you? Nikki, where are you? There you are.
Hey,
Go ahead.
I'm stuck. Don't walk
Here's
away.
what I've got.
He normally walks away when I do that. Making care of the fat man. Okay. Kellogg's terminal password. So open Kellogg's terminal. Very high-tech terminal, by the way. Alright, so we can security door control. We can open the door because you have to. And as soon as it does the mag logs. Locks, not logs. Okay, view access logs. Access log. Access local login Kellogg. Notes, the boy, Sean, successfully delivered back to the Institute. Payment received. New order to track down Renegade. Who's the Renegade, I wonder? Gathered reinforcements. Clear out and secure Fort Hagen. We move out soon. So, he's after somebody. His next target. A Renegade. That's normally a rebel or something. So, traitor maybe? Alright, let's talk to Valentine.
Nick.
So, Kellogg wasn't giving us any bull. Your son really is on the inside. Even I don't know where the Institute is. And they built me.
I need a way.
There has to be a way, Nick.
We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back. Bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way. Talk this through.
Right, let's get going. You can either say meet you there, you can get a new companion, because this is like one of them points where you can have multiple companions. So you can have Piper like something, Valentine like something, and you can have a third. It's a very rare triple companion affinity gain thing. So I'm just gonna stick with Valentine though.
Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up. I know the night just got darker, but it won't last forever.
Okay. So let's discuss our findings with Piper. Remember where we were? We literally walked down this bit. Discuss our findings with Piper, and oh, that's so cute. So yeah, we need to discuss our findings with Piper, get her perspective on things, and basically exit Fort Hagen. I don't know what this quest is called, this next one. Oh no, it's still the same, unions. Oh, so we'll do it. I mean, we didn't take too long with the whole... this one, did we? I mean, it's probably only been on 20 minutes, 30 minutes max. You know, I'm so excited. Fallout 76 comes out in a couple of hours. Ooh! Yeah, because it's Tuesday 13th now. It is like 7:50, and it comes out worldwide at midnight. So I will be playing it. So I've joined YouTube kind of a bit late, to be honest. You know, making the videos. So I'm gonna be doing Fallout 4 and Fallout 76, but that does give me a unique perspective on identifying the lore in the new film. Oh god, my head's everywhere. In the new game. So open door. Accessing maglock, so we'll open it again. Oh, there we go. Just be wary.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful.
Vertebrae.
We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh my god, I love that. I always copy it 'cause it's just so cute. Yep, vertebrates, Brotherhood.
Deep
What
into
is
that darkness peering. Long I stood there, wondering, fearing.
And obviously he gives you some weird, cool thingies. I don't know where that leads. I've actually never been in there. We're not gonna. You can't fast travel from this location. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to turn on the radio. It's really loud. That's annoying me, to be honest. Is that quieter? Not great, but so like. Oh no, I can do it. Must be because the Prydwen flew over. Basically, the Brotherhood of Steel have finally come. Obviously sensing the threat from the Institute, and obviously it was triggered as soon as you did reunions and came out of Fort Hagen. But they appear to be in an airship. I do have insider knowledge. I do know it's called the Prydwen. Don't know where that name comes from. If you do know it, and you actually like truth, do write it in the comments if you do know. I mean, this is like some lore stuff going on here. Oh, Bloom Station defended itself. Okay, so now we go to public occurrences. Piper will not be available as a companion.
Hey.
Now I'm just going to tell some stuff. I mean, it's like, we're going to speak to Piper, figure out our next step, and then like, seriously.
See what I can do.
Oops, shouldn't have done that. And then like, seriously, that's the end of the
Hey,
reunions.
see that big
So
blimp?
I am kind of,
What's
oh,
the
look.
Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here? Hey, you see that big
Obviously, the Commonwealth's going to
blimp?
be
What's the
like,
Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
yeah. And it did start the reveal. What reveal? I think that's how you say it. That quest. Because I haven't been to. Well, I have. You remember me talking about
browse.
that quest named Fire Support? Well, that one is basically like to meet the Brotherhood of Steel, because they are already in the Commonwealth as exploratory teams. But obviously, because my game glitched like a annoying thing, it didn't like do it properly. So that's why I had to do this quest now. It kind of triggered it. As you saw, we have to investigate the Brotherhood airship, and then we will go. I do know what they asked. They tell you to go to the what's it called? They basically tell you to go to. I can't even think his name. Cambridge Police Station. That's what it is. They basically do that. I'm just gonna sell some extra stuff. I want to buy the house in Diamond City, and I will tell you how. Oh no. Perfect. Thank you, dude. Okay, so let's go talk to Piper and discuss the next step in finding the Institute.
Everyone.
Okay, here is Piper.
Well,
Seriously, I'm turning down the radio because I'm turning down effects as well because I find they're a bit too loud.
Oh, Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally...
I didn't make it in time. Kellogg was working with the Institute, and he gave them Sean. I've lost him all over again.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Do you know what I find funny? Everyone makes all this big thing about how advanced the Institute is, how the thing is. And she acts like she's a know-it-all. She's only been investigating them a year. I mean, a year, and she's like a know-it-all.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
That could work.
And like that would have had access. In and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Yeah.
Because he's in hell. Where he belongs.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
I don't regret it.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Good idea.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Well, we've already got something, didn't we?
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
No, we're taking Nick with us. Oh, I don't know. Should we take Codsworth? I still haven't got his quest. I still haven't got Codsworth bloody, you know, his perk, because he's just, like, so annoying. Should we take Nick along? Take Nick
You
along.
gonna talk?
I don't know, dude. We'll go alone. Yes. Yeah, we'll go
I'll
alone.
head there on
We're
my
not going in this
All right.
episode, though.
See you at the den. Don't
Bye,
worry.
Nicky.
We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, so we have finished reunions.
Maybe constantly
Woo!
trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never.
And now we need. Ooh, Piper's. I can read it. Oh, that's something we're gonna be doing in the next. Oh my god, I can take stuff from her room. Like that a lot. Let's have a quick peek. But yeah, we've completed the reunions quest. And now we can... Oh, it's like a... dear thingy. You know, they thingy about questions they want solving. Anyway, yes, so we've completed reunions and now have started the Dangerous Mind quest. By the way, Curie, a companion you get from Vault 81, I have told you this. She has her own quest. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but you need to complete Dangerous Minds before you do that quest. I mean, we're nowhere near there, but it won't trigger it. She'll just ask you, can you help me find the men of science and da-da-da-da-da? And then, obviously, you do Dangerous Minds, and then this Dr. Amari shall help you with that. Anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. I know it wasn't, obviously didn't go to plan. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you watch the next episode, where, I don't know what we're going to do. Well, let it be a surprise.